This video is the final glue or the final bit of transition where Dan takes his own life because everything's getting a bit too much for him. His boss has fired him out of his job. He's been made redundant. His best friend Dan has broken up with him. His girlfriend's broken up with him, and everything's going upside down for him, and he finally takes his own life. So I'm just going to talk through some of the bits we did, and what bits looked effective and what bits could have worked out a little better. So first of all, this is, I think, Dan's mindset where all his memories are coming back to him. So I've obviously walked in as the boss and he stopped me straight away. Obviously I'm trying to get past, but he's not letting me past. He wants to keep those memories. He wants to keep those people in his life, but everything's getting too much for him and he's getting out of control, what leads those people to kicking him out of their lives. So first of all, he stops me. Then he tries to stop his best friend Dan, which obviously isn't accepting him stopping him, and is starting to get into a bit of a riot. Our table broke, but what happens here is Dan chucks Dan's best friend chucks him on the table, and Dan lands again in front of the boss, and the boss points and clicks at him and points to the door to make him to freshen that memory in his mind that he's been fired, and to throw him out of that position again. When he's been pointed to that direction, his best friend again punches him to the next direction, which is where his ex-girlfriend comes in and pushes him over. So all these memories and all these people that he's trying to keep in his life, he's stopping, don't want him anymore because of the things he's done to them. But he's done those things for a reason, because he's been addicted to drinking, what's made him and made his mindset believe that he needs to be or act in a certain way. He then comes. We're all there shouting at him, but we're all there screaming at him, shouting at him, and he has a drink, and we back off, we stand away. We come back, we start shouting. He has another drink, we step back. But when he has his third drink, we do not step back, and he flips the table over, which he's supposed to do angrily, but obviously at the moment he can't do that because the table isn't the table top broke off. But then he sits there and he rings someone, no one answers. A voicemail comes on. If you're please leave a message after the tone. And then there's a blackout there. So there's a blackout there where he stood at the top, what sort of gives the audience an idea that he's obviously going to commit suicide, and that especially that effective noise, the beep, gives it a sense of feeling and the atmosphere of that obviously he's going to commit suicide.